Alright guys, if you can't tell, here we are, and I do have Brilliance. It is pretty late, so I'm going to be talking in a softer voice. But right now, it doesn't show up here, but right here it says Brilliance. I'm going to be trying to get the res. I don't know if I have res on this account, so if I don't, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to be showing you the 3 basic partial moves. Let me remove this dodge first. So this is going to be my main account. Anyways, using my Z, it's going to be a little slash. I don't know if that guard breaks, but we're going to check right here, or at least try to check. It's going to be a little hard because I'm running both accounts right here, but I'll obviously try my best. 1 second. Maybe if I click chat box, there we go. So if I use it right here, I don't know if you guys obviously can't see it, but he does 50% of their posture pretty much, like around right here, as you guys can see on my screen. And if I do it one more time, it's gonna almost guard break, but not necessarily guard break. But I do have a lot of posture in this build, and I am fully kendo, so that's probably why I have so much posture. I'm pretty sure that's all gonna be. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, it's gonna play some music, I'm guessing, and I get this vibrance. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, I'm like turning rainbow. It's pretty weird. Anyways, we use my hollow essence right here. It'll let me use my hollow essence, please. Oh, it's because of combat. All right, let me MB y'all. Okay, if I use it, this is gonna be my X move. So, what my X move does, a bunch of slashes. Alright, well, let me try to do that again. That's a little odd. I can't see the move cooldown because I am a little bit bugged. Especially when you use, what's it called? Especially when you do things. So let me see if it guard breaks. So, if I use it here. Yeah, it does guard break and it does go back, and I don't know why it goes back right there. But it looks like some like fangs come up on my arm. I'm gonna try it one more time before going on to the last move, which is gonna be the C, and then be trying to get the res. But let me see, try to do it up close, and let's see if we can change like direction. Yeah, that's how it does. Oh, okay, so it doesn't guard break, but it does a lot of posture. If they're full speed, I mean, they should get guard broken. Anyways, moving on to the next. You say MBR here. Okay. Alright, that's C. Okay, so now that we have C, let me stop blocking it. So my C move. Alright, it just did 2 vertical slashes back down, down and right. Let me try to do that. It's not vertical, it's like more diagonal. Let me see if it guard breaks here. So if I hold F right here. Let's just wait for the move cooldown. Yeah, it does guard break. That one looks like it guard breaks. And I don't know if you guys can see on the other screen, but it does give like a rainbow type of look. Guys trying to fight me. It's being weird, but that should be it. What up? Let me try to do it one more time. I'm pretty sure it leaves this effect on them. I don't know, but if I keep hitting them over and over, it does give them like this rainbow effect on their screen. It's kind of hard to replicate. But so let me just try to do it one more time, and if you guys don't see it, then I don't know what to tell you. And then I'm gonna be trying to get the res. So that was a good waste of his dodge, can't lie. Yep, that's gonna be it. It doesn't do. Oh, and then there's a final slash right there. That final slash, it does like kind of like a rainbow flick on their screen. It's like flickers a bit, and that's gonna be all of the moves for the partial showcase. And it doesn't do that much damage. It's a pretty good chunk of damage, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be insanely good for Hakuto combos. So for example, like what if we twirl reach him here, then use the move right there. I don't know how the final C works or whatever, but anyways, let me try to get the res here, and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, wait, this guy did get the partial, so I wanted to see if he can test it out. All the moves, please. Alright, see? That's gonna be, looks like the C move. Alright, let's just wait until he gets all the other 2 moves. So, you use Z and... So his Z won't work, that's what he said. His crit, obviously, everything looks the same. And then that's his other move. I'm pretty sure those are all 3 of his moves. I mean, it's not bad. It's nothing crazy, but obviously that's what you would expect from something like this. I feel like it does have some pretty good combo potential, but that's gonna be it, I'm pretty sure. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I did find the little thingy. I don't know if this one has a sagunda or true sagunda. I know I do not have true sagunda on the slot. Yeah, as you guys can see on the bottom right, it says TNG. I don't know if that normally says that if you don't have true sagunda, but if I do remember correctly, it usually only says it when you, what is it called? Alright, that looks horrible because my graphics are extremely low. So let me just turn those up real quick. Alright, now if we head back over here to my alts. Let me just go back here. Or this guy wants to show, I guess. Alright, so this guy's gonna be, I guess. So I wanna make this back to my alt so I can see what it does. There it is. So, to start it off, this is gonna be the crit, obviously. Everything is normal. Right here. X right here. A bunch of slashes. C. It is kind of weird, so it's best, but right here. Oh my gosh, this is horrible because this guy's over here. So late, I don't know if it's should be. So I'm trying to get this over. Yeah, X right here. Alright, X coming back. C. Two little slashes. This reminds me of like freaking Demon Slayer, bro. Like freaking Akaza or whatever it's called. Yeah, but that kind of reminds me of anything. Yeah, X skin here. It does pretty good. See? Two slashes again. Z. It's just some singular. I don't think that was easy actually. I think that was the second part of the other move. X-ray. And then, bro, I do not know how to use Sakura. And then my Z is like infinitely gone. I don't know. Yeah, I think the Z is like a one-time use or something. I'm pretty sure I used it once and then after. Here we go. Yeah, I can't use it anyways. I'm sorry if it's kind of sloppy. I'm just trying to go to bed soon. Other than that, peace. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I did find the little thingy. I don't know if this one has a sagunda or true sagunda. I know I do not have true sagunda on the slot. Yeah, as you guys can see on the bottom right, it says TNG. I don't know if that normally says that if you don't have true sagunda, but if I do remember correctly, it usually only says it when you, what is it called? Alright, that looks horrible because my graphics are extremely low. So let me just turn those up real quick. Alright, now if we head back over here to my alts. Let me just go back here. Or this guy wants to show, I guess. Alright, so this guy's gonna be, I guess. So I wanna make this back to my alt so I can see what it